Yes! 250 subs! Woo! Thank you guys so much. We finally made it. That was the first little milestone. I'm a quarter of the way to 1,000. That's my goal. That's what I want to hit. That's what I need to hit to start making money on YouTube, so that'll be fun. I said we would do a Bitcoin giveaway, so we're doing it. I finally found the password to the one account that I have that I was going to send the funds from. So I have that much Bitcoin in this account. But apparently since I changed my password, I can't actually send it until July the 14th. So I will be sending it this weekend, but we're going to choose a random comment from one of the comments below. You don't have to say, give me the Bitcoin. You can say whatever you want. You can say that if you want, but if it's just a question or a comment on the video, that'll work too. We'll do like a random comment picker or something. I know they have those on the internet. And then, you know, give me, I'll try and get a hold of you or a hold of that person through the Discord that I made. And I'll transfer it to you through there. We'll figure out the wallet and all that stuff, and I'll do that. So that leads me to the next point. The Discord community that I started, actually, we have a lot of people in here right now. So we've been kind of talking all day. Wait, you guys can't see it over there. There, you can see the users here. There's only 4 people online right now, but everyone here that's in green actually joined and is just one of the traders from the YouTube channels. The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Like, we have like 30 people in here already. So we've just kind of been talking most of the day. We've been talking about like some of the stuff we were trading. I showed like a little trade here on STAF that I took, and everyone was just talking. Like, it's kind of fun. So that'd be awesome if you guys could join. The link will be in the description down that way, in the description below. Maybe you can just come hang out. You can talk. You can just listen to us. Sometimes we join the voice channel and we chat. Anyways, so let's start talking about today. So today was kind of crazy. I broke my rule once. For the snowball red kind of days. It was a combination of accidentally taking too many shares and just, I shouldn't have been in it in the first place. So I believe I was up on the day first. I forgot to record at the very beginning of the day, but I was up to begin the day on, let me look here, on MBVX. So if I go to that right now, I was trading it here at the very start of the day, and I made a little bit of money on it, and I made a little bit more money, and then I started over trading. I started, you know, wiping away some of my profits, but I kept it kind of under control. It wasn't too crazy, except for just one bad trade on ISR, and I'll show you those. I kept trying to get in for the break, the first 1 minute candle to make a new high. I was just being really stubborn, and I wasn't listening to the fact that the stock was telling me that it wasn't happening. We weren't getting that 1 minute candle. It was just not happening. It was here on ISR before the halt, right here. It had already gone up so much. It went from 50 cents to over $1 with no pullback. So when I got in here for this 1 minute candle to make a new high, I thought we would have resolution, and then I had to stop out here on the way down, and I should have just left it at that, but unfortunately I kept trading it. I think I took like 5,000 shares here for the move back up, because this is really good support here, and I really shouldn't have maybe sold out in this area. But then when I sold out of that, you know, I took another even bigger loss, and with that I was down $600. So luckily enough, STAF went to the friggin' moon today, and you know, I was scalping this. You know, sometimes I've told you guys I like to get in and then out and then do that multiple times. But there was a lot of times here I was actually holding it for longer too. So anyways, I don't think I can go over all of the trades because, again, today, look at this list of trades. Absolutely crazy today. And that did have to be done on STAF to bring me back up green, and I finished the day with $306, so not bad, but my winner on STAF was $1,400. So you can see that a lot of my day was up and down, and I had profit, then I wiped it out, and I traded maybe another 7 or 8 stocks today. So this is better than being red. It's better than being snowball red. So I'm happy about that. But there won't always be the STAF to save the day, right? So I'm going to just continue on with the discipline going into tomorrow. And I don't know. I think that I'm slowly progressing. I'm happy that I'm green today. And then I knew when to stop, so I stopped. So that's good. So let's just jump right into the trades. So you can see here, I was taking a lot of kind of scalpy, shorter hold, buy the dip type of trades here. So I did that on STAF after this big move. I bought into the dip here, and I was waiting for a move back towards the high of day. Just kind of scalping it here and there. I didn't actually have my setup properly here. I couldn't see my unrealized, I couldn't see my position, I couldn't see anything. So it was hard to manage the trade effectively doing that. So I think I eventually got it fixed. Yeah, I did here. Yeah, so this was that second trade here on ISR. I thought this was a great spot to buy on support. I think I definitely used too many shares. The stock is only 80 cents, so it wasn't that big of a deal. So this is where I eventually had to stop out. I stopped out at the right place, but again, I just had too many shares that it wasn't good, and my loss was a lot bigger than it should have been. So when I bailed out, we were down $647, so that kind of sucked. But from there on, I just tried to continue having a grip on my emotions, not letting it get the best of me quite yet, because there's still a lot of time left for something else to pop up. So this is what happened with STAF. I started to see the power in it. So when I took the position here, I was hoping for a high of day break. So I was holding. And whether it was because of that loss that I just took, or because I saw the power, look at this crazy volume that came in. I'm not sure which one was the more driving factor to lead me to hold it for so long. But with a target up here of high of day, I thought that was a great trade. And then just like that, I go from $70 to $538. So that was awesome. And you can see I keep playing it here. I let it consolidate. And then as it kind of breaks out of that range, I buy in again. And I'm down a little bit before I'm up. But then I manage to add... I don't sell yet because there's a washout into support. So I give it another second, and sure enough, it's bought right back up. And I take the profit just over $350 here, bringing my realized up to $850. And I kept scalping it. I kept scalping it all the way up. Here, it was riding that support nicely, and it was about to break through high of day. So I bought in here at $344. And it was a pretty low-risk, stress-free trade, to be honest. I was just going to wait for it to break high of day, and then when it broke high of day, I brought my realized all the way up now to $850. Slowly scalping it on the way up, $1,000, $1,100. I traded again here for... I buy a really nice dip here. Where was it? Right in this area, 425, and I'm selling up towards 470, and I made a lot of money on this stock, so that's good. But obviously the problem is that I had too many other trades before that would have kept me red on the day. So again, I'm struggling with that mentality of just sitting on your hands until something good comes up. But even that said, I did it better today than I was doing it yesterday. So I'm happy about that. It's progression. I'm finishing the day up. Like I said, I'm finishing the day up. $306. I can show you that here. Just so you know I'm not lying to you. There's my realized profit loss. US and Canadian. But I took too many trades. So I was red from being so tired in the morning and still trading and not being mindful of the fact that I was so tired. I still should have had the mindfulness to say, okay, I'm not trading at like 100%, so I need to be more careful. So that was my fault. But then from then on, I was trading really well, and I traded STAF, and it did go straight up, so that helped, of course. And if it wasn't for STAF, I would have finished the day red. But it's just the more seat time I get, the more experience I get, the less I'll do that. So hopefully, going into tomorrow, we continue to see some momentum, and I think this sparks some crazy momentum. Like STAF is up 316% today. MBVX is up 150. ISR is up 156. Like, just crazy stuff. And I think these will all be in play tomorrow. So I'm going to add them to my watch list for tomorrow. And like I said, if you guys are in the Discord here, we talk about this stuff. We were here this morning at... let me go look at this really quick. It's here. I promise it's here. Oh wait, last Thursday. That's not last Thursday. Today at 9:05. So we're talking here this morning about MBVX and some other stocks. So if you guys want to bounce ideas off each other or anything, like I said, just join up. It'll be in the description below. But other than that, have a great Monday, and we will see you tomorrow.